Fourth section. Welcome to students. This is a .NET programming. In this fourth session, the fourth unit is what type of agenda is there. Introduction to web development, ASP.NET, page framework, HTML server controls, web controls. Introduction to web development. Web development has dramatically changed since people started doing static browser sites in the mid 1990s and has branched out to now include dynamic internet application. Internet application use the browser as the container of the application. This is the great advantage of the web development concept. Next, the language and the technologies of the web. Hypertext markup language, cascading style sheet, the scripting language like JavaScript, Transat structure query language, ASP.NET, browser and its issues. There's so many browser, Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, and so on. Next, ASP.NET. This is the very important thing for ASP.NET, especially designed for web development. ASP.NET is a new technology available with the .NET framework that allows you to build web forms and web services. ASP Forms.NET contains a collection of controls that you can program. Although it contains a collection of built-in controls, it enables you to develop your own controls. ASP.NET allows you to develop web-based applications in the same manner as a Visual Basic .NET Windows Form. This is a new technology, also has some outstanding new features that were not available in classic ASP, such as ways to manage state as well as numerous options that are available in the configuration of your applications. Next topic is page framework. It is important to understand the page framework and what is required as far as page construction when you build your ASP.NET pages. As with most web pages, ASP.NET uses a considerable amount of HTML to lay out pages. The ASP.NET controls that you have at your disposal are placed within the framework of the HTML page tags. Next, this is the examples of understanding the HTML. Already you know how to web page development in the hypertext markup language. Basic tags are there: HTML, head, title, script, and style, and head, and then close HTML. Body is also there, but here this is a basic concept how to be scripting language to run at server in this head tag. Understanding the internet infrastructures. These internet applications are placed on a computer that has software on it that allows remote request for the web pages. For this purpose, you will deal with Microsoft servers such as Microsoft Internet Information Server IIS, Active Server Page 3.0, and a part of this Internet Information Service Server 5.0. This is this web based application in the wizard application. Web project items to be selected here: web forms, web services, class, modules, component class, data forms, wizard, data set, web user control, and the HTML page. This is this basic concept will be selected for this web applications. So you know this all the following items your application. Web forms means create a web forms.aspx file in your application. This is the form of web application. Next, web services. Create a service 1.asms file is your application. Class, module, component class, data form wizard, data set, web user control, HTML page, frame set, style sheet, XML file, XML schema, XL, XSLT file, style sheet language transformation files, web custom control, code file, dynamic discovery file, static discovery file, global application class, web configuration file, text file, installer classes, crystal report, and a bitmap file. These are these components are available in this single web page application development. And also cursor files, icon file, assembly resource file, assembly information file, JScript, that is scripting concept, VB script, Windows host script. These are the important things. Next, move to using page directories. Page directives are very similar to application directives in the global.asax file. Page directories are commands to the compiler to use when the page compiles. Page directives are meant to be used with ASP.NET Pages ASPX and within the user control ASCX. The directory is written in the following syntax format. That is a less than percentage at symbol directives attributes equal to value, and then that is an optional one, and a percentage symbol, and then closed tag. This table to be described about this. What type of page directives there? Page directives at page that are described enables to specify for the page specific attributes. At control means define the control specific attributes. At import means import the namespace into this one page to another page control. Implement means at implement a specific .NET framework interface. Register means associate aliases with the namespace and class names notation in custom server control in syntax. At assembly means links an assembly to the page or user control. At output cache means controls the output caching policies of a page or user control. At refer means link a page or user control to the current page or user control. So next HTML server control. This is this hierarchical charge system.object system.web.ui.control. This will link with all the HTML control is there. HTML controls, that is HTML input control, HTML container control, HTML image. HTML input control means there are so many input control is there. Input button, input checkbox, input file, input hidden, input hidden means you will be using for password concept, input image, and then input radio button, and then input text. And a container control is HTML anchor, HTML button, HTML form, HTML generic control, HTML select, HTML table cell, and HTML table row, and HTML text area, and the HTML images are another concepts. Next we move to web control. This is a final concept, that is four important issues to be discussed about this in this section. Web controls, introduction to web controls versus HTML controls, programming web control, data binding to controls. Introduction to web control means what is this web controls to be more sophisticated control type. They allow for higher level functionality that is not found in HTML server control. There are important concepts browser sniping. The web control generates HTML code based upon specified functionality and the client's browser types and version. Not all browsers are made the same way. All browsers support a specific level of HTML, but both Microsoft and Netscape found it in their best interested to develop this tag specification beyond what HTML offer. Next, what is the difference between this HTML controls versus web control? The control type is web control. When you require a richer set of the functionality to perform this complicated page requirements, when you are developing web pages that will be viewed a multitude of browser types that could require different code based upon these types. When you prefer a more visual basic type programming model that is based on this use of this type of web control. HTML server control, when converting traditional ASP active server page 3.0 and web pages to ASP.NET web pages, and speed is a concern, you will find the lot of easier to change your HTML elements to HTML server control rather than changing them to web controls. When you prefer a more HTML type programming model, when you wish to explicitly control the code that is generated for the browser. So next we will come to hierarchy of web controls. System.object, system.webui.control. This control web control is to classify into different category. One is button, checkbox, radio button, hyper. There's a standard control is there. Hyperlink, image button, label, link button, panel, table cell, table header cell, table row, text box. This add rotator, calendar, validation summary, base validation, that is compare validation, custom validation, range validator, regular expression validator, required field validator. And then you will come to legend, it will come to concrete class and then abstract class. And then another one is base data list, data grid, data list. List control is checkbox list, drop down list, and list box, radio button list. This is the important thing for hierarchy of web controls. What is this important web controls mean? ASP colon add rotator, ASP colon buttons, ASP colon calendar, ASP colon checkbox list, data grid, data list, drop down list, hyperlink, image button, label, link button, list box, lateral panel, placeholder, radio button list, repeaters, table, text box, and then XML. These are this important thing for web control. Next, one example for ASP, that is this label code example. These are the things we come to consider with the HTML code. That is using from script languages VB, run at server. This is a simple click event label should be displayed for hello world. The button one click will be how are you doing today. Script is there. Body means you come to return from this action format here for label. That label will come to here this server run at server. This button click the form to be executed. So these are this example. Here this change text. We click here. First how are you hello world. Next change text means you can change over for how are you doing today. That's all for this ASP.NET, and then how to access some web development tools in this .NET technology. Thank you.